All right, welcome in, welcome back. It's Friday. We're putting the bookend on Bank Owned, baby. That's what we do here on our Friday show. This is truly the secret stash. If you are a home buyer and you're looking around the San Diego area and you are finding yourself frustrated by the deals that are coming through the MLS that are already bid up and spoken for, and you're checking out like the sold comps, and you're like, what? How the hell did that one go for what? And you didn't even see it, right? So that's what this is, okay? Taking it behind the scenes. We're pulling the curtain back on the Oz. And here we are pulling levers back over here, right? Smoke, mirrors, machines. This is the secret stash. These are all of the homes that have come back to the bank in the last 7 days that are not on the MLS yet. So let's roll credits and get into this, baby. All right, now first things first here, we're going to take one step back for two forward. Over the course the last week, our buddies over at Foreclosure Radar have put out the California foreclosure report and for February. And if you'll notice here in the last month, looks like we dipped down in filings and in outcomes. Now, the contention for that, I would argue, is probably just that, we're still seeing a little bit of the hangover of the processing bottlenecks that's been happening over at the lender level. I know it's old news now, but believe it or not, the wake, then the ripple effect from that whole, who's going to sign the robo form, all that crap that got flushed out and was all over the news for a while and then disappeared. It's still having a laggard effect on some of our filings. Or it could just be a sign of things to come. I'd say it's probably the former. All right, shifting gears now. And by the way, that copy of that report is going to be found on the same link that I'm going to show you right here, where you're going to get the report. Plus, you're going to get these 26 homes, okay? Now, I'm not going to showcase all 26 of them here in the show. I'm just going to glean over my picks for the favorite. We drew a 5-mile radius right on the heart of San Diego. And the last 7 days, this guy over here on Camino de la Reina caught my eye. Now, this is up in the taller part of Mission Valley. It's a nice little 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. It's actually a townhome. And just went back to the bank. It's actually sporting a healthy relationship between what the bank took it back for and what we see it and what we're estimating its value is, which would suggest that it might come out a little bit more aggressive when it actually does go live on the MLS. Here's another guy over here on Ocean View Boulevard. Now, we're going to use that term kind of loosely because when you think about Ocean View, you might think about the beach or whatever. You might not think about Logan Heights so much. But if you followed me on this show, you'll see I'm actually a big fan of Logan Heights. I think this is going to be a thriving community in the next, give it maybe 5 or 10 years of development. So here's a nice little lot right down over here. I'd be surprised if you could see the ocean as a view from it. But poetic license aside, one of the things I of course, I laugh not to cry, but it looks like, if you can see here, this was a construction project back the last time that Bing took a snapshot from our Mother Earth, and it looks like that project didn't go too well. But for us now, on the flip side, repairing our neighborhoods one purchase at a time, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and almost 1,500 square feet. So if you can imagine it right there, boom, there it is. Nice little hot opportunity for you to take advantage of. Now another little guy on the Rue d'Orleans, Ocean Beach chunk, and I am cracking up here when I saw this because it's actually it's a studio. It's no bedroom, 1 bath, and it's just a little 415 square foot condo. But it is they took it back to the bank for $84,000. So if you could imagine, I mean, come on, for 84 G's, you're right over there by Sunset Cliffs or by Point Loma and Ocean Beach. Really cool opportunity. It just so happens, looks like you're going to have to sleep in the middle of a tennis court. So I don't think Bing got it too right on that one, but that is the complex that one sits in. And last but not least, a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home over on Roswell Street. Now, what I like about this one is twofold. First of all, it's on a really big lot. It's about a 9,000 square foot lot. It's actually set up on a little perch there, so even from the edge of this lot, you're not sharing eyeballs through the bathroom window there. So while land is cool, and anytime you can monopolize on it in San Diego, it's favorable. What's also cool about this one is that it's zoned as an R2, which means potentially, if all the stars align and you did it right with the city, you could actually build another unit on the back, another potential rental income unit. So that's why I like that one. Those are my picks for today, guys. So come back around and make us a favorite on your Facebook page if you haven't already. Here's the link right here for easy reference, and we'll catch you back here next week.